Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague baseball on MLB. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Darvish. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now here is Evan Carter. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
The 2-2. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He went 1 for 5 back on Wednesday. The pitch. That's down and in.
2-2.
Garcia, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now fly ball to right center. Dives and he can't hang on. Tatis to third. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Seager stands in now. 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. Swing and a ball popped up. Wade snags it for the 2nd out. Now it's Marcus Semien.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get into that.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Luis Ariz stands in. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses inside, and the count's full.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Fernando Tatis. Runner at second, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
1-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, DJ Peters. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Peters at second with nobody out. Now a pop-up on the infield. Cronenworth right there to make the grab. One away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And there's a ball. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And that one missing low. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Second inning here, no score. Popped up right side. Cronenworth settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Fastball for a strike. It's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And he beats the throw. He's safe. Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. Pitch out, but no action. Merrill off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Padres leave one. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one down the line, and it stays fair. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. And here is Evan Carter. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill moving back for this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's filled up. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Struck him out looking.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. No runs. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Wade. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it in foul ground. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And he drops it down the third baseline. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Popped up. Simeon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here is Marcus Simeon. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Just missed. The 3-1. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
DJ Peters stepping in for the Rangers. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Peters tries to hold up. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 1 down. Base is empty. And he walked him.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 36. Wade over to second, and that's 2. Nothing across here. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jurickson Profar. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0 to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Runner tagging for third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Reached on an infield single his first time. A bunt, and it's popped up. Gray makes the catch, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Sam Huff. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Next one misses. Ball 3. There's the strike.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball right side. Arise onto first. And Garcia is out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Kyle Higashioka. The 2-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. So the batting order turns over, and now Luis Arias. The 1-1. Drops one down in front of the plate. Not in time. He legs it out. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Steps on the bag for one. Danny Duffy taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jonathan Hernandez preparing to come on if needed. Taylor getting cranked up as well.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2 stays alive. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. One runs in. In there. He's safe. 3-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Manny Machado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a 2-1. Double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job.
So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Carter pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. To second. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch off the plate. Full count now. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that ball is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. The pitch. To the right side. And Seager is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Two. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Whips it to first. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Azocar. He'll be out in center.
Now playing center, number 20, Jose.
Now after pinch hitting. New pitcher on now, Angel de los Santos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Up the middle. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So now the DH spot, number 36. The 2-2 now. Next offering is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a
high fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Wade. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right. Digging in, Luis Arias. Next pitch downstairs. And the count 2-1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ha-Sung Kim. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's to third. Over to low. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's going to be Fernando Tatis. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Tatis waits. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses. and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 on the way. Popped up. Low. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2-1 now. Outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 5-1.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swung on, belted. Peters going back on this one, and that one is gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Staying in the game on defense, Ha-Sung Kim. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Here's Josh Young. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now all even up. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. So now 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Blake Taylor, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th. In this one, and now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty. That one missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. And gone!
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Robert Suarez on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The 1-1. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
That one drifts inside. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving is earthly. Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you master.